resete eye Ghana. Yenya Ofori Atta munye mani bi wa Ghana ha. Hey, munye careful. Mr. Paul Ejay. Asa twefo bi gu anim ase. Asa twefo no, some of them have been paid in the spiritual realm. Wunni ani awu. Ye tua santrefo bi ka. Ebi demand 1 million Ghana cedis. Get fund boss. Mr. Wusu awonum hwensuo ni yie. Obeya ye wadi ane ma yire enye aduane fafifie bra.
Adentina one kasa de why you say umma. So wonim say you right ah.
Brefie ye wo komi na ofo say woda obeda.
Pressure.
Mi wan kwa so say off nye wo. Ofo say woda obeda.
Kasenti bia woni dan.
That's what you why come on. Some Mugabe situation I don't wish for my worst enemy.
Eyes confirmed Ofori Atta was medically fit for detention.
It was here. And yes, eyes for not confirm you, ma confirm me. So Ofori Atta is mentally fit. Until mu detaining na kwanswa no. Anya ko no so yare no. Anya Ofori Atta no so yare no. Ana ne ho ato. Ombre fie. Ena so rogo num kan. Ena Mugabe num kan no. Bre fie, come home. This is your land. This is your home. Bre fie enye chinchina chese obedu ya ye chodo akoshe prison. Debi eye mra na di eduma. Odi fo a fine. Odi bi ma fine. Odi also ma. Nti ni case no. Mugabe ena abo obi di no. Yese papa ne hwe yie. Amanfo pebi, amanfo bi epene de newu. Ohwe yie nsantrofo bi nso oje no husika. No ma se ne din. Nti hwe ho so yie ne ti da Mugabe akam. Mahama appointees no. Mugabe amam warning. Deputy ministers ne Mugabe amam warning.
This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Yana mafo epese omo etweste niema kakra. But I just want to set the record straight. Said the John Mahama miminim no. Wonim de ekoso ewo ministry bia. Wonim de ekoso ewo sector bia. Wonim obia modern bon from a year na appointees no A to Z. Wonim de ekoso nyina. And today, so wem ewo ministry bi to say water resources, Western housing na. Kwahwe ayonkofa eda eye honorable Ken Ejay. Eni enua wakilu. Entem efekeke. Ya hu say Ghana water ho no eniema ekoso. But there are other sectors here. Ebi mu peso mu hu omo say womo no omo na ya appointing authority. And if care is not taken, eniema betimi asay in some of the areas. Yes. And will be a president by appointing in a cobe bia a will be a wasi a mano 3 hands no yen ejuma. A journey pano no yen ejuma. Oh pretty without any interference or necessary interference. Nani pano said I can say if it must be done well. There are some ministers, certain ministers. Ya omuni omu deputies no enye fine. I'm not here to mention names today. I said there are some ministers in this administration. Ya omuni deputies no, and may forget to say we are sector minister. Reshuffle betimi account. And we are now deputy in the Babe take you rule. Mutia na mutia ni ye. where a wisdom from the angels. President ya also racial for ya na nye bini joma ama. President ya me say also racial for ya no enye bini joma ama. Ye ni makufa do betra so a no also racial for because wonim dia no age free na point is on. Joma ama wo ye o kapre wo se kutaku ne wo sempoa asa na oba ma wadwuma ye o. Iti wo now wadwuma ne se obakọ no akọ serve the good people of this country. It is all sector A, sector B, sector C, or sector D. Ministry be a wo bia no. Make sure say with deputy no only ne bebo ma ye adwuma. Yes, one man show no amwai. Enti no man panyin, one no president of the republic no. Sagana for two Abama ni wia. Or kwa wade ne voice na yada and a campaign. Say way enemy will be away me bedi achire ni ya na achitanfo amene no eko. Ti say mene ne campaign say way na ya me running mate. Say me bedi o man na so a wano mitu kwan a wona me di machi be yadan ebeja no. So we sector minister na woni wo deputy ne nyefan a wutu kwan a wo bekra na wonkra. I'm not here to mention names today. It's a signal warning from the angels and I want to send it straight to the appointees. Take it or leave it. Na bia woni me say wo ye obi na wa hwe ya na ba poliwa no jo mama ba poliwa na ba bebo na we deputy ni wakwa akwa ye cabinet minister na de onu no free say we cabinet minister on fa buo ma deputy no o ma no o say bia me ye wewu so fa ha me kwa ha so fa ha ni fa odokuru ye nya adwuma no bia na wakwa akwotena bench no ono ote bench no obi kwa te bench oni bo no bo chew. Yes, wisdom. Take it. And you free advice from the angels. Would they add the Paul Ajay? Yes. Papa, officer Awoye Jumano, Paul Ajay. Would they add the Paul Ajay? Officer Awoye Jumano. Who saw one of you very careful. Yes. When you're very careful. Don't trust anyone. Where you free advice from the angels. Dear man who also make me money see answer. Nesho wadamo 2 years. Because you are told woman and for be so among sell. Near new position influence him. Within the Paul Ajay who are get fund. Yes, can see the written get fund. Shall we step see ye? Otankeko. And yes, why a bonibio. And yes, I sign contract bio. And yes, I di bonibio. And yes, bia. When will be in your man soon. But a otankeke. The name is Paul Ajay. Paul Ajay. Mr. Paul Ajay. Yes. And I'm sending a warning to those journalists in this country. They should be very careful. They should be very, very careful. Yes. The appointing authority, he knows what he's doing. The president knows what he's doing. The reset agenda, no, it's not about a single person. A collective. So collectively, no. The unity and achieve the president cannot do it alone. He need all our support. And it's the president, our council of state members. Uko political party no more sure. Your council of elders now. We more show a minor council of state for no. Yes, our council of elders, our political party no. President the Penifua Akesho Mutuno Fono, your former council of state members. Do I jahona da omano? Who do presidency wa? Sir, ye rane a Jubilee House. Presidency Niama Eko Yeno. The chief of staff is there. The vice president is there. Womunina with the same building with Jubilee House. Or don't create no modi juma in that facility. chief of staff no ye were 2 deputies. Say chief of staff no o 29 ye will be obehwe you will be in charge of admin and you will be in charge of what operations. Tini oya mame oye nana oye oho as in charge of administration and you will near Standogbe as in charge of what operations. Enti papa Paul J. Diomura ne say o masum fidi amon. So betia fidie num. Few people be interested in it. But menya dia tie and yes ne say menya dia do bako amaniem. Wisdom. Adwuma na wo ya no eye pepepe kosia ne sa do de adwuma ne sa wo sa eye president of the republic period. Today I say I'm not here to mention names. They are sober for ni yiche me the angels no eka no eno na me di eye adwuma wo did the Paul AJ wo ye get fan boss me se wo so a wonum hwensuo ni yie obaya ye wadi ane ma yere enye aduane fafifie bra wonum so ni so ye te se me dane se me dane si wona me wura hakoba me wo ye me dem me no period. We sa obenyina che eyo 2 days omo person satwefo bi gu anim ase and satwefo no some of them have been paid in the spiritual realm. Wunni ani awu ye tua satwefo bi ka ebi demand 1 million Ghana cedis. So mo betimi aye adwuma no 1 million Ghana cedis e kan isi kan 10 billion. So mo betimi aye adwuma no na fidie na yiu no man panyina pamon. But they can say boni ne wo. So the 900 million angels said the maka say afri asase department bia ministry bia angels no wo masane mo ewo ho. We say twani ni say appointee joma ama appointee CB jitaku jesempua na twatwa nsema enye nokore ensema wuni fat. Yes, as a journalist, now what's we circumspect in your reportage? Who buy your checks and balances here? Who buy your investigations here? And son, now they are denying the ababon. To me, say Mugabe. So to me, for me, Kojina court to say Mugabe, I can't say Muya family and Yano Kre and Wagumi Mufi. 26 years, second February, na my Juma we 26 years. Sajo for the baby one year woman. Yes. And then me call me, will be sending pictures be free Germany at the brain. Me first day I was radio focus and then me Sunday man me boss so here was stress no say yes. Now we say we ni agide. Adwuma na ye de ama no jo mama na de ama no. Wo be so osun fidie na wo say no na wo gede. Anti o wo succeed. Sansa angels na de ohun. Senja kupo yima angels no mo dan na di ma me anache se waye dan was say no. Ye bebo ho mpae we did the Paul J Yakopon kan ho wu wa office anu pa bia bompae wu fifi abompae so odimafu nyame na odo ba ye asase so odimafu nyame na okanjo mama koma wa ma sa appointment no the appointing authority here only the president no dani da nyina wo bedi nokore e dia ma no obeye adwuma pa na get fan adaya wo se musisi enyuma wo se moye no mutabiri mu na moye magana eye krabehwe obia wo se openye ofra wo se Paul AJ wo be somo my Ghana na obeye get fan boss no utumi di adwuma e ma odwumadie no eso ani openye dia meka che won se e ma wabamu mu mensheki san said the 900 million angels atankoliga bigger the capacity man the 900 million angels me who NG Gabriel and the 13th January 2026 I'm in the spirit now and now in the bia also yes in training obekwa akogye teko obekwa akogye sempoa obekwa akotwere semfin musum fidie se de ba pane betomu no mo na mo betomu first back to the sender mo na mo betomu first sa 2026 so obiti baabi no onya wo bone wobiti baabi na oye na djuma na ye otan eye enibre eye hoya esa enye wo ɛna wowɔ saa de bie no anaasɛ wopɛ obi a ɛde ne bɛhyɛ hɔ sɛdeɛ bia wobɛtumi anya wo ho no ayɛ neɛ wɔbɛyɛ ebia de ɔhɔ no wɔyɛ difficult to control ɛno so na President Mahama pɛ sɛ yɛyɛ dɛ yɛ resete ɛyɛ Ghana yɛnyɛ Ofori Atta mo nneɛma no bi wɔ Ghana ha o hey monyɛ careful monyɛ very careful tini nyina yɛ Ofori Atta sesi a me no ɛkasa yi deɛ ɛba ɛkyerɛ sɛ ICE-foɔ no kyerɛ sɛ ICE confirmed Ofori Atta was medically fit for detention ɛne deɛ ɛba ɛno no nti samanfoɔ bɛka sɛ wɔ yare na
ɔnyɛ medically fit anka
fa wo na ho immigration for UK border agency ne mo yɛ adwuma ebom sɛ baabi a edu sesi a no mo a mo temra na se mo practice wɔ outside wo practice wɔ Ghana educate kakra sɛ ne setie and it be take how long for them to take a decision educate us
United Kingdom any US at least omo nyina ye signatories to the refugee convention.
Okay.
1951 and US the omo share refugee convention. And so bia open protection bia no they deem it fit some be hwe na say what some money protection or money protection. They misusu say ura Ofori Atta eye ni. E dem susu so ya no. Now, when I say oma because they say about be to dwa undenied. Say you revoke eye ne visa na kra a check June one evoking a visa.
Surprising.
At the caliber, you see, the hard dream baby crown say. On say abrofono, minim said my dream. Recently, Metro Airline be more Singapore, and I'm telling you, almost your charity work. And to be the envelope go round, to be a crown, change na their shame, my charity work. And I'm so almost the boy a year and kola, I better baby to say Malaysia, Miami, and Africa. I'm saying, o ka Malaysia no what country was Africa there o de nyina ya bomba ko
55 countries.
Yes, in many ways they think say nyina ya country back ko entiafo who so finance minister adwane over a year pe wan hwe yi a na e ko confirm mo nyina say mo kwa bem na mo bokro no na mo dwane anka MPP nko anum guase na oje and they say nkonfo bia because mo go party anyway minimum how this party is going to survive beyond even 2032 e be do na go to about this month and the we in a party hey eye dey ebegu minia eye baomia be wini kenentin ho ase oma kan kasa abo ahye ne ma men kasa udi atema na problem aba oboa ni nyina no olusu pe obeyi ni nyina ba because ko mo nam so nyina di adanse ye ombe so mo pamoken se onya anka o me bottom up ana ko mo executives ne kure wo no ko dua no nyina anka o me pamwo so omo ye no down going up ko dua no nyina omo nyina be election anka omo nyina be ko enka ba akokora so omo say they are keeping their people and use them as the delegates na for omo chinchim na omo de ama ba omo ya papa nsu ko ye anye ye okobi nsu a enye ye bibia de dance de na okaka
se lo ko mi mu
so that say enye ye mo be hwe no ma hye party mo hwe no ma pam nipa nyina but and omo masem etinka MPP nko ana Ofori Atta ne saa de anka me ni problem but all ye ni nyina no na wo ye na efa ye Ghana fo nyina ho hwe de oye ni opese okosiki what we call protection. It's international convention. This is how it is. Say founded fear. Say o country o free no. You be prosecute you. You be persecute you. You be pamo and as you be torture wa. Because almost share a year refugee convention as obe UK. You cry the san wo European Convention on Human Rights as an convention. On be ma baby atna. Ebi mo bebre mo clients are omo dwane. Say omo ye gay obi kura say yes man so onkoto fundaka
obeti maka so ye gay
obeti maka do pe bi opese wotena ho
say di netrum
obeti maka do pe bi a na misu se niam mienu ana opese woka aida so beka so wo yare na okọ Ghana ke no benya o Ghana na inadequate
na so na finance minister we say hospitals ni be my anka beboa
ana se obeka se aban no tata no but mienu nyu obeka bia minim de otunefo menyi ni say with this many years of experience I'm having in this area menyi ni say mienu nyina ebenya founded bia one okas wo yare a ICE ababeka say omu detain na bre omu nim say wonyare which means ICE agidi say onyare anasa ne yare ne yare bia ontimi nkoni krum enti no de be fall flat. I'm sure the next move be say o me kwa ye tata me abane tata anobeka edubu ahinkomu waba ontini fie wuntumi komu waba ontini fie esibe ekum waba ontini fie gift your ware eka ho ontini fie. And every single time Bianso Beko court Biano was an open court. You know, me bet walk into the criminal court. See to Hong Kong, they are judging him. And the tenets of democracy requires, say, if it's an open court and the minds of the judges in a freer, not bail conditions, or only be a democracy, Juman Biano, a Juma, Ubian Tata, accountability. Any purpose to Swabokrono. Yet is asking me now about the Attorney General and special prosecution. So much women said there be, and there may be cost why NTS we are near my bonny baby. Attorney General Cran can't go see Chinchine trying and empanada one. A ready at TNB.
I don't know the kind. Coco, you know where you are.
So more than detention to be out on the old for the cost. Be out on the day.
It is watching and you are come on.
No,
a single bed, student mattress and on the end. Move on to so.
Charlie,
student wine. The second home. A bit.
Master Muga situation, I don't wish for my worst enemy. Muga situation, I don't wish for my worst enemy. I'm telling you. So, Baby D cabinet minister. Minister for Finance. Answer Crow Baby Din, you man will be a man over here.
One penny.
So what I say, she baby go school. Nina China Otite from your own country.
One pillow.
Couldn't go what do you mean? Wow, groom. One pillow. That's not on quite a dazzle. The Mugaga was a very police. Hey, you serious?
We're experiencing tea.
It's over there, and I could see.
Quabana, bachelor.
Are you serious? Yes, are you very, very serious? Oh, Timoga, yeah, careful and pennies and yaki madam pine. Now, tea. A quite on Namson, the lawyers know they are not advising him right. I sincerely think, forget about everything. I sincerely think he has to come home. Time is up. He has to come home. Because Uba Bo Nkura, and Ubia Bejina Suarez in Kura will send it here now. At the end of the day, there are so the good thing can say your appellate courts will so. It is a dear Samokrana, a born now being someone year. Obet me appeal. Near ready, you bet me, and I say, you bet me a faso. Be a bit transparent. But so close to now, now when Yarena Casso Yare, now eyes for Coco, if you be an hour Coco baby, now you Jojo Sam. Now I can form any PIG, including me, my very good self. And I've been one of the people where I would pride myself. So I've always had clear conscience about people before you pronounce them guilty. But so close to 30. Na unim idea unim say emra your name sifu ewo US Ambassador Victor Smith me some more extended consular service crama no o catch you say on G consular services without his lawyers. Actually, kono bebekas on G without Ubia. Muga, Minister of Foreign Affairs no, enye DC for ana ohu, ana enye MPP for na ohu. Ebi matno for 15 years. 20 years.
25.
They are career diplomats who honor. Very career. They don't get themselves in anything. Me what afu ba ku ya no London. No. All London or buy or be do down. Ana menya nti yeso pani bi pese ochia no because onya problem ka ko pani so omra mechia na yare. Oso no. Okọ pani no okọ obi besusu say. Oye A or B nti onko. Ana omo your grades, your A1, A2, omo grades they are not until no say omo kasom be extend courtesy to you. It is from a genuine side. Ambassador Victor Smith ni control bia omo so they are career diplomats. Oni control bia wo me say mokwa munye say mokwa muntoto na no no nka sembi na yefa nkonkoma Dominican ne no wonfa mia no debi o muntimi nya sa de o mokwa ko hwan say bibia boko wo ye yenim say o ka say o ba yare say unru o ma wo fa bibia o dan ope wo be ko fia na ye facilitate na ko ene say me tisa but onu aboni 3%
Ghana
Obeko Ghana they can facilitate that.
Why not?
I'm not making ticket man. He's a Ghanaian. They will stand that to him
at this stage, you know.
Yeah, even at this stage. Even at this stage.
And I want to make room fee. Want to move to me contract. I want to see how my disc no me I want to move fee. I'm going to fee. I don't want to fee. Give to be wanting fee.
I want to me one can for abrofuo. Mama kase no no na fuoni. Ono kwanti fee. Ono kwanti fie. Enti ade na ati uti hwempa oda so.
Shampoo, what if you are not day? You don't go to top bed, not to you don't go to take bed, not to you.
Say bed, uncle for
Moha. Shampoo, that's all. And when young for say, then there's one good politics that you can anchor. Moga, if this is what at the end of the day politics will reduce me to there, I would never. No. Never. I'll not share my freedom for this. No. Obra wabui. Now my bam can empower that suni. Oh no, I can all my bam on kuntu empower that suni.
Sempa we Gabi Kurana so.
Debbie.
Be dear to na.
Kofi Asante na so. Debbie.
Na ipacho ni hine no watide.
Oni akura mfa na no ntum. Oni akura ntimi nkabi.
Ha?
Gabi
Na denti na akufo adun so edi.
Gabi so ntwiti yo.
Gabi ntwiti. Na aye ohini ne.
Go feda me so.
Amotia.
Ono so wankawe.
Debbie.
Anko kane.
I can say almost sorry no more
Let's go to America.
I said I saw more catching so many fee.
That is it.
Fee.
Inti lawyer.
Look up now on eyes for him A level O level boys. Small boys. I know Jojo is I know. Small boys. Small boys near Jojo is
Guru boys.
Brefie. Obi enyo we. Brefie. Because they say abebe daddy pay face when yare.
So you fit.
Because abebe daddy pay face because yare an common channel. What is almost respecting man right? Yare on channel. What does say? Debi omo ntimi nchene sa abre kon yare.
Nti o sa no omo be hankofo na omo de na ba.
And there you be anim.
Eno de obi anim but omo hwe on say handcuff no. Eye omo assess. Yes.
Ni sabe won echi ana.
Debi.
Omo assess.
So betimi ajo.
Omo assess. So timi hwa mo say yeah. Omo assess.
Play ni mo betimi atonzu mu.
O play but o be fine.
Yeah, be gate be no fine.
Say window no mu no.
Window be
just we gidigidi o me handcuff na bo ayi ni.
Abo seat
ni.
Eni ka say sa no mu ye no.
O de won ye gidigidi. So ni ahode.
Na de won ma wo.
Oh, that's so ma. Say the American ones so no, enye ni chrome ni ho. And Americans so nkonko tena wo se wa pass wo betena ho. Ti say ofiri akra ko chebi.
Only resident permit, right?
Initially na madwe me say sanity. Initially no e so kono. Na me for so green card.
Okay.
So na sana madwe me. Because what na open. Because who also paying. So na madwe me say green card. E me say revoke na me say which one have they revoked? E me so say or the normal B1 B2 na nyina wo bi no. Well, business and business na nyina wo bi no.
Okay.
And us moga 5 years cry is within some time na ma tena ho.
6 months.
6 months maximum 180 days. No so that no.
What na twem.
What na twem da. And on ton chen kra no. E me say okoa variation of na you know. But when say my course no, oh, America no democracy as you. Se moga so what na wa ama na che say the lawyers na yade. And I say there are some technicalities, certain things I may not be able to see on TV. But there are some technicalities bia America omo ho no ma nti ka kranchero e bia no osike bia wa ho de gu baabi so de hwe no de on be hwe discarding nyina ese bia no ma sampa mo
on be discard no
moga
nti if I say senka e UK NSC and wo hoi obi anim say o chini de hye ofi kwa bin de de bia me kasa o chini de woni hwe kwa anya lawyer woni fi nti we feel lawyers wo pa na wan so wa ben in the UK see the din wo UK baby wo ananka asim say be ba be si una say koye ne lawyer nka oba advice be na ka de be my client
my advice is on ko
Amragan.
Oh yeah, that's the first advice I'll give him regardless Mugabe be out to change. And I'm talking to you at this present moment. Sabi mo about a minute past 5 as a professional person rather than a party person. My advice is on.
When we can offer that year.
Me share them in the year.
But guy be more.
Some of them. So come advice is on. And I'm trusting. So this is the time. I'm trusting. That is the time I got be advice is on.
Ombra.
At the end of the year,
guy be more. Your mama muti me koni.
At the end of the year, at the end of the year.
Say they want to me kwa
Attorney General dey abase boni a wadi nie enipa bebre o medi boni no o me ya no ma yegu so o me nsa wu ni wonti o is fundi for o me ya no ma yegu so obi ko bokro no bi a kenese obi ko bokro no bi a kenese brane be yi hu ano keke
say bi ana ntisa
brane be yi hu ano keke esibe 14 counts ana ye dey abono esibe
ono ko onya bi
ono ko onya bi ne nam honom enti na ameda wo mpa so na wo da self student mattress you as wo ba betiare
o so what
no I think time is up. Whatever game is played, MSO person here has obenya obesiki
na dey no mo che na dada na 20th na so mo dey no court
e ya no mo arrange your special court dey o mo ko and yet courts in the immigration sim.
Okay.
And it's just a court normally calling for the variation of stay or now you're revoking, and no cocoa. And I'm sure so cocoa because Obani Kruma he's in danger. Now, eyes for us to be prepared. I wish his can make eyes for any team or more prepare a year against him.
Ghana, no, yes, we're rep about
eyes for an abbey on way, on be do all the investigation. And eyes for anybody who say, or baby will be a way. Or the finance minister and so many in one. It is democracy.
Eyes for be answering to me influence you.
Debbie.
America for
Debbie, no more legal team better nasi. It's all catch a judge, no more bonnium, or catch a judge non bonnium, or Casso Yari, Casso Yaribia. Quackers or call a gun on my pepper to make us and Tessa. Hospital, any part, your boom, dominant and honor. So to say, Buanum. We are rohing. We are young eyes for a detaining almost center rather than hospital. They could have detained him at the hospital and uncuff him in the hospital bed. So as I say, oh man, yes, sir. So, that's the engine is so yari.
Did the many pabe debre now be winner a bebabetuno.
Poor planning, any irresponsibility. One that say, ono crown, I don't know. No crown, Mrs. Suse, and can people crown a buy crown conventional.
Kabamia be president.
The Bamia do to me. So no can be no bar or bano becasa, idiom about Mamina account. On to me, fat quantum cronies. He cannot. The entire cabinet, the entire cabinet in your account. It's not another dragon and what to know.
Muga, I did be a while. Oh, you can't.
Never so go remember.
Ofori Atta. You're just gone and penning phobia free. Let me tell you, without missing words, I say, Ofori Atta banner woman. And penning phobia Ghana has here. Woman do a big piano malafa to Samanama. Masa. No, for that, I do have no Yakuford when you one know the head of the economic management team. A days can know Chia, Baumian Minim. Also, for me, just said that click, you know, including one moment, woman, your minister, or one answer no more de facto, said the jury vice prime ministers. One, you oh, my boy, say fita woman you won't be.
How much finance minister?
Let me tell you.
What's my budget saying?
Fita now, almost omunya prime minister, woman position bia, but in some now omunya prime ministers. Sorry, me America.
My budget say fita.
Fita. No, do for that bed job.
Na yes, wow, woman na. Entino, yeah, discussing na. Woman so a legal team wo Ghana ha. Womo penya madia boa sendia koma Ofori Atta legal team. Our America say masa nkrofo mo ba ya ho ba kire because Ofori Atta e bedru baby ni omo di jane to no to a masa e hina obeka se meka
of course
me kwa me timi dabi because sabi nkrofo du e biri pa de me kwa me so na no ana nkrofo e prevent so enti no obi antimi nka so o ma edi no hey. There's no way. Say Sikaye course another new companies no ye SML.
Yes.
Exactly.
Anya possible.
Kaji no ni na ka hu ni nyina Sikaye di nyina. Oba on the finance minister. You see yakoye Poalugu dam. Sika $12 million eko. Who your finance minister?
That's not cathedral.
Hey pacho, ye me ba. Me pacho na sa $12 million no. But you must hear my wine. Because Baumia never can say, yes, here I want no idea about me. Seen poor can say, why ye be beer successive government from a comment in Yanye
on a Sempa FM.
Yes, on a Sempa FM. On the say, be no can say debut. Was here also cry you. And then you call you a book cranny and we are cranny. Meanwhile, you are spending final payment. Final payment is a payment by Coco, and Sana Ebaba 11.9 something. Intian fan say 11.9, 12 million yen. Patronu a 2 year day. A cathedral. Young car say, I could forward a cocker set one promising a but Sikano, I could forward the car say, fat taxpayers' money now in Triano. What you are now wanting? What at what time? And a parliament approval say. Koko yi yenye sika nipa sika one penny no na fa kwesa ade no so abekire na tin na frame me and na frame me no me hwe na as president was sending big wase enti no pacho me de menye bibi Nana Diabam.
Coprintiska, Bank of Ghana.
Massa, Bank of Ghana. Addison, Yaba Chino.
Parliamentary
60 billion. Parliament say, so upasa threshold now. It cannot be more than 5% of the previous year's total revenue.
That's former MP.
Massa. I know what quatra. Now it was only 3.4 billion. What could do 60 billion? And the size Sikano. Why am I quite? Oh, Pachana Nako Fado na wauni.
Obe piano
natum. Mugabe akoso nyina kanfo am second Ofori Atta wo dwane.
Aba clear say Mugabe I straightforward. Me pacho free Ghana base year Ghana say nyande. Pacho Minister of Finance be under say ba democratic dispensation we dwane free Ghana. Start bobo.
Kwame Praffe say the law.
Masa before Kwame Prana Ministers of Finance wo
the late Kwesibotwe.
Masa papa ya MPP ni owu ye mi madam for
Kwadwo
Banre dunum ministers ni nyinara safo maf ade no obi anwane ade ntina wo wan kasa de why wadwene say wo ma so wonim say we right
brefie come home
because serious yenya person oba no be proof say nyano enje no
ebi ani fie nya oba banka ba
anya banka ba sem
se banka ba nya mra na ye de adwuma okuru mu
kama menka na se wo so wantimi ankyira asia we simple and straightforward into Ofori Atta abak na say ye do ba o beto because they say the handcuff to won say ye do ba ye fa onko fie o
dabi
no
dabi
we a fugitive already near we go what joining ya beto and the warrant any acho and to ba straight
yes
I said do to sell
koromande o
na me kai pass I hear Mugabe obekwa kwaje wo mpana na oda so obekwa kwaje
say na do want to say me fa man
dabi
me desana wutu ma me no for say
won't qualify
oh dabi o masa finance minister hey chale
onye clean
to you see na dia time kwa ni say was me ma fight me wiska na kofa a lawyer for kukudam 13 US same fight mami ska no di free
exactly nipa ni sika na ade bebro mo back no o fa ma o san ne wo di twema
$2 million no you say bitch say akay wuni ho no aba ba you are no and what is happening and you perfect clear say Ofori Atta ni MPP mo die wu there's no way say MPP should ever dream so mo ba pa o mo be ye den na me am go cry ni say
party no so mo gu no
ye de
party no so mo gu no
ye mo mpa say ngu because ye opposition
am gu na ba bo ma am gu na mo san ye party ni
na we say o man panyina recently I'm thinking say before a year Christmas no granting interview with a year nua delay on delay show no tin say mo kan he mentioned of he made mention of a PDS any man enkoyi or national cathedral and some any other now I mean President Kofo so hu bibi sa na e ba na
well na say no wa hwa any obi na beka because minua PDS asema wakwa for be hey look uhwe mu pa senka any serious democracy anka ba o me wanya asem because you cannot all by yourself come and change a bank guarantee now the insurance about the same they are not the same
sikan so much GB
it's 7 to 8 months almost 1.2 billion
that's a lot of money
a kurukura ma afahin
no president edi
no I say obi ati me person or president edi we referee say General Mosquito can say 20 was it Akron 417 and wo nyina epa abe meeting no mo kwa yi Akron 4 so me ti o manim because they say ne be akoduro no Kennedy say ne o di yedi
but enya for when people mu nyina mo person mo eyi o mo free mo no nyaho eyi na free now do Professor Frimpong Boatin so abebo MPP as a political party
na some people say o no mo tena say the intro bokro no there are three things: be wicked, be very wicked, be a thief to be able to steal well, and then be ye kakra na franchise and abosomsom so kakra franchise because obi a bokro no bia no wata akọ abosomso so obun protect no akromfo akese no ana malam so omo so ate ada wo so omo de malam sa wo mo na protect akromfo no wo mo so bi ho enti no about MPP they say wo mo adwena yo mo say you see but surprisingly no who level-headed MPP uno mushia omuchitum salaji no credit ohani aka enti pa kuro we say Ghana enti nketimi ya Ghana mani ye say alaji na adiem pa nyansa ben na MPP for adirani kuri.
You see, baby, I checked on mine. Baby, and this is to mine do 2016. Oma be fire ko actually. 8 years they put a stop gap on us. They put a handbrake on Ghana. Kekuya nimpa. And kekuya nimpa papa. They put a stop brake on us.
Very well.
I don't remember your man anything. So
to lawyer advice ben awo Gabi mutie. Be to mutie.
Me hene. Oche hene.
Amotia.
Amoti for the penny.
Zayedi.
Se wo tie mi a. Mon fa telephone na mon frɛ Ken kuntunkuru Ofori Atta. Se wo mere fie. Obi anya na hwee.
Ti bia do omo face sese se John Dramani mama ontumi nya ho hwee.
Wanya ho so. Democracy no. Oba so onko edey.
Omo fe otum for nso.
Otum for be kan se mi nua brafie. Na so bedru fie wi a.
Saba no tata obi a.
One tata.
I don't masem no. That's my problem with him no. I don't think that for pronouncing the ho. I don't think na e kan for mama dwen say papa no di bone kura yenim. Wo me akameba. Me akameba. E dey na ba me.
Wo akuku dem.
Say what will happen? Any prison na because we di bone a.
Pepran.
What does it? Na de wo komi. Na ofo say wo da obeda.
Pressure.
Me wan kwa so say off nyewu. Ofo say wo da obeda.
Kase ko wo.
It's too much. Already the cranium. It's too. Come home. Brefi me akameba. There's no need.
Hey, easy sir.
I was say oba. Na mo ga why is it not easy? And I make sure any pambo bom din here be 14 count, 16 count. O me nyina do mo fie o. Edu boy dan fie.
Be na bail condition.
Obe miti. Why na intime meeting bail condition? Omo kokura intime vary ne ma no. Se bail condition also kwa intime vary ma na why enipa enya problem nyina omo why na intime meeting bail condition.
Na even that aside no. Why na wajapade te say Ofori Atta? Ajapade be na. Wo for data bank enterprise kura this is what dey. If you know say who can kure, wunya boni a. Hey, me anka make say me de me bank no, any me insurance company no. Monfa. Hey, say me di for ne baby amunya me dwane a monton. Na nka ma ba no manya me freedom, no ma fighting.
What fighting exactly?
Not just yes. For fighting here with some.
Not just say we a man of integrity.
Exactly.
Show your integrity this time. This is the time you have to show your integrity.
Politics mo say na ni pa wi yeti.
We are yan
so wa mani breye.
We ni sa.
Wa mani breye.
Onu ya banchi enkonkotu bayire.
Dabi.
Saudi banchi samena mu abanchi dua na edidua. Ba bayire ni ye twa bayire ni bi ni edidua. There are two different formula. Any edidua. And you go dua we nkotwa we. Wo bokro no wo diga na fo awu. Now with him MP before the prayer especially MPs no.
Yes.
Woman say Akufo-Addo we told you so.
Yes.
You catch us say papa you know that time on wa nketi me save in your man. You know. I didn't know when you know because sebi birds of the same feather.
Yeah.
So I'm flock together.
And then as I'm can Eugene Boache
shebre beni.
Enye shebre papa. And then as I'm Eugene Boache. Ono se now hear the kasa ni nyina chess papa ne mra. Omra no nko fesi. Because esa or party di na watch kofom. Obi abetie ni bia omu ni pay se Obama se Obama kura atwro. Se wo se papa ne ba. De wa twu ne di anse say ono se MPP for communicators ne bi. Wa twu se wo se papa ne ba. Eto no ane party for no kura for se also ba because say the ogu party no. Ogu no.
No fa ho. So when adwene say on ma back to Ghana. Where na adwene say obewu ato America wo nto ho. Why na juni say MPP betitia entity after all in kwada na busuafo wa safeguard omo obia woni obedi akoka so obewu enti after all when you say we buru 60 years 66 or 67 years enti obekwa opeso okoko enti no emfa no ho ana wo mu so mo ha mpanimfo no mo wa ha no Mugabe me say mpanimfo no mo wa ha no. There are the people who didn't even want this man to come home.
Of course.
If you know what is happening, because I want to say now, someone you know who say, hey, I say, can Ofori Atta ba? Na say nyame ancha de, na say you so yi bia na you see lie detector. Na ko wura no no ka no kra. Ye fa. Ye yende. Nti ne ba ni say, ye nso fa kwanya de be boa no. send a bay or back out.
No share lawyer for man no. And wash sika. And it will be very expensive.
That's scanning you on
it's scanning because Nedi and confine you. Nedi and confine you. I was Oba. Oh no, but Oba. I was Oba. No baby in one.
Well, so there are two things. Baby anywhere castle. Anoma obe two onam so de ekosoro ba for me wu abeba for. Dua obenyina akosoro ewu abeto for. Enti se ade ese nantwie bini. So obeye mu anu waye nentem. Because they say no be ya mo ho obeye obia hi. Say obia suspect. A static case, a lot of people were not even aware.
No.
Na yen konko wura mu na be social media. Cartoons were yedi ye
and people genuinely believe so yare.
Exactly.
Yeah, people genuinely
believe so yare. Say why ya me aka say wo yare na so ho ato. Because I see form for uncle to detention.
Problem.
They have a big problem to answer. Who are Ghana crying? You have every right to sue them.
Yes. And question why.
And question why.
What do you have for Kokoto? Yes.
To Amudu Beko Hospital. Na Omo Guido. What you apa? No do ko. And you know, and next I say for because of Ofori Atta. Yeah, ya say so. Ya doctor for America Hano more the top doctors will be able to Oshua, Oshua more day. Wakoma ho day. O kidneys are fine. O heart bibia correct. Wadwini mu and to toy. Weni ehu ade o hwene etikasa wano ekasa o nine etiminante.
Of course, what
is etini bibia nti apacho o ntiapo. Wo kasa o ntiapo nya no kure. Wo ahode.
Kokrum.
Nti kokrum. Wenka boko. O se na ayi kasa no. The counselor section, the embassy no, womu reach to him under the international laws no. He's a Ghanaian.
Yes.
Bibi abatuni biano or a Ghanaian. And no, they will go to you simple questions. Oh, what is saying? Oh, who ye? Who here bibi na? If the animal was here the mount. Unrono, one saka. Allergic to Adrianibia, say a patrol. Now, what to say? What's a mempe? And they say, no one casano. Opposite and answer no can. No, there's one we come and one can say, what you want to say on your Ghana?
Ebia me pa pointing me pe a bush meat. Be a America.
Obi grow up in Nankanam. Obi onyini mampam. Oh, and no, million American say. Me pa na na Boadu acho
banana mbremwe
me pa ohene kuntunkununku na me amapa ye papa ye nana otumfo because otumfo sorry e boku kitikiti say inshallah ho osumdwa start eba abibi ekoyi amoti o ho ase
makenti me fanche no
no say that nyawo na odi che no law no obana se law no anchina ne ho son
president obeti maka say bia ni hwehwe
aso so wonye
no obi nya bia beti wotimi nche no
obi nya bibia beti bibia ache no waso wonye hwe
waso wonye hwe
fra ye frɛ na ba ne nyina mo omra na ne ho no kako
into we no sa one yipe sector pen wenya sa problem no
yeah
SML issue no
amount for so wenya problem bo ni din national service for no kura bia bo ni din
SML say
no government pay anyo no to bibia amane ko
SML nkwa na o kan say
so
cathedral no
ene me dan so do
fan court
ene me dan so do
cathedral no we say you prepare the go cathedral say ka ora ho
ene me say obi anko ho
ye anko ho court bro na be yi wa no ansa na
one after the other bro be yi wa no but onim dia wa ye and nipa bi num say oba be kasa nso a ebe ha anti no mo keeping it there but at least we can guarantee say there are certain people no money abem omuka do mnye politicians sa for ne fa telephone fan kan say awe bra na ugo man no mase
ana ko fa do kaso man ma obeba
but o ye jembi before you ni famanyiko no say ogu amanyiko na ni mase
dabi o protect o mnya interest
gabi o chira ko no
ebi before ni be bre ye culpable ebi ni papa bi aka o mo be ni pa bonefo a professor Frimpong Boatinka want what is a professor Kwabena Frimpong Boatinka se cartel bi aso MPP say the MPP na kwa kodi ni pa fufuro nsem asesa kura anya dubu anya MPP ne kura ni asesa de dada so ama say aye criminal gang ana omo ye de omo ye no na nka party a wakọ election akwa lose say na obesori abeka say no ye no from top to bottom enti akwa ko presidential candidate ansani abeyi obi aka whom are you protecting so it's very important say obeba now I'm just hoping say all lawyers for how and lawyers for the lawyers no or UK US no amu lazy ana amu head your moye and pa bonso momo for papa maka chance listen come and face it here.
We are here to protect.
We are here to protect
defend you.
Yeah, of course.
Nobody is persecuting you.
So
have you forgotten? On shine white. On cranny Bible.
Said you are
on so yami ba. O jinyami di. Eh, ten bia beba beka se bia no ko to Bible. No ko to so aba wom. If you say nyami enim so kan okre. Adenti na na de. Say no wonji nyami ni bi o mana.
Exactly. Unyami kro na babo.
Nyami kro ya babo.
Nyami dada no.
Nyami dada no.
Ana nam.
Nyami dada no. No nam. Adenti. Ana udani.
I just hope say if you now because me assure say be first hearing no, which will obviously be directional hearing and see the issues. Me America omo case management say they were in UK no. Me assure some trans here on be hu case be ekọ nyina. Na lawyer say meet catch chance be ekọ no. MC any stronger papa. E be yanka kofi. I am just praying. Say no oni say no oni ne ho freedom so no so aba fie o. No. America will not even release him again because we persona non grata ewo land ni so ayeka
enti no chain no yenya dia to ne nsa no ya revoke wey visa
now that's what team
6 months ago ya revoke visa adenti na oma ye jaw sa because we are minister
sabe no se ko ba
sabe no so ba
sabe no se ko ba
na wasi omba
no se ko ba
enne uni visa enti ya to
lawyer o ye immigration lawyer wo UK say bia obi ye hwe obi ni ye bobura ni fie saa afoforo na omote wo money nkrata ne de netimeti wo
etimi chi wo nyina eti wo chi na se ba akofo da ma me ma quick bi na lady bi adwuma wo warehouse bi e wo Telford in the Midlands asem see which is 2009 na asem see
Telford
ana oni obi twempena tini you on a forklift driver ono e order picker ono kuta e kitu ade pick order ana on a forklift driver ba ko ono twempena ana ankoyi akasakasa bae na forklift driver no ono odubidi na adwuma on na ntache no ni ana try immigration emma firm no eye warehouse wo no o try immigration for call na mo try immigration no ndem kaka ho so what kind of normal say illegal immigrants or why they will send 2 vans or 1 van any police for by back community bi asa omo kan no masan ka say enipa bi kura san ho a omo plotted terrorist activities and no can police can benya be 30
say
tell us no mo pet you
ni already focus before the
obi try immigration but not the terrorists they can wa I know the obi to 2 cars the police car obi to 2 sa no na when maza ano mu chama we na ara ho sema omni you omba no mo so a enipa wo nyina alata 417 kofi Ghana 412 kofi tie de ya wo
nipa ba ko nti
enipa ba ko no da no amadwuma
oba no
da bi onu a ye onu
mo ko report no ni
onu amadwuma yes onu amadwuma
nti ne ofaniti
didi mo ansi warehouse wo biem why you because ne honye sa ne ya ka no ne honye yes
kontomire
yes okwa kontomire ne honye onu amadwuma wo onu se because ampani ni ti a mege abuafu akokọ for immigration say a tourist for abegu yeso no ayachichi enyia de ekofie no onu amadwuma etisa na akas building no mko mu no on betimi a ransack ni pe wo nyina depend on what they have been told say akas say building we nipa bi planted terrorism activity on bezo kokọ bombe White House a helicopter nyom di beba
kanu fata de no
eti akọ na na so ma be so di pa ne mu
nti sa na hono mo che no sa no mutimi hankofo na na
on betimi hankofo no
that's ya hankofo obedwa
yes on betimi hankofo no because yama akokọ from 6 months na that's what ya na is adwempa ne utrim June yama akokọ se ko na 6 months that's it ma adwempa ne utrim
di kana no mo hwehwe no
oh yes
ano manya no
na da no wanwani amba UK se ba so bo UK so visa
UK don't want so UK don't want so ntem kra UK don't want so
UK for
Ofado say market ana
America dey say America it belongs to no man UK don't want this where the minister almost 8 years will krum where dwane aba betena hanom say we yare abere kwa wonyare on beja kwansi ya no mo yare kro mo chomo deport me client bi said no yare ontimi kro nante no mpezo mo deport no was terrible that immigration court e wo Icewood hwɛ din afɛ judge na mu sɛ judge ne sitrase catch a judge ne sɛ yes when the situation
okay
oh and we betina kuro mu 18 years oni paper oh yes we try the taxes onye ebone da he has only 2 years left now qualify for private life ebe man yi as immigration for somebody go say 2 years so they qualified for the 20-year route to get private life the immigration for person in 10 what you chemu masa ne kidney nya adwuma
kidney nya adwuma
da bi ne kidney nya adwuma akọ dialysis ne mena bon so nya adwuma we mmere ana judge onum say judge granting say me emfa ne nkwa 1 week no we.
Oh my God.
Yes, they were just sending him to his death. UK. I come to Quite dad. Says no nimble John America, I don't know Uncle UK. Ah,
they are shepherd.
For all the sectors, from archaeology to zoology, near Sasienina, na fan bako. Na we say, Ekonia na zenkoyi.
Sekutu.
Masa, for an MPP man, I catch him Salaji. Me say into a percentage, what man is saying, Salaji, we say me MPP new, me MPP new, and Kaibia 99, but me MPP new, quite a large 90, the man, maybe Bomedia.
Koye.
I'm so a man in 90 was, oh yes, he deserves even more than that.
That's about 1 say 30 city.
Masa, first and foremost, you can say democracy, governance, no, Nini any day. Governance, yes, obey government, no, how to share resources, no, and muyo, scarce resources, because anybody does any near ma wuhiano, won't mean any man in Sida, and to draw scale of preference, mean scale we are, commit me at Tony say, but answering in Antino, scale of preference,
yes, of one satisfy ones,
yeah.
Arranging
near pano what about near bema life for no ejina hono
man
and sana wakom akodu near bema we niaji first and foremost for example you dem frama ohome na se de banchi udi eba se de mi onigimu ba ko a straight we go yim frama
of course onye home
because onye no mi onukra because we am frama na and sana wakodu ni se obediti and if you watch the economy of Ghana yen nyinara nim yenim kura ko fodum yehuni ba omia me yehuni say Ghana problem ani e wompa e economy na nkoyie bibia te apansan enti ena okofa ba omia se ba omia na abin nyame nyansa nyina o msesa de ma no so mra ena ba omia baaye obaaye no naja na John Dramani mama dawroma ya shishye niamani to the extent they say the IMF, international organizations, the World Bank, I say anybody who will come to win the 2016 election, 2017, 2018, 2019, going forward, you better single-digit inflation, you better grow by not less than 7-8%, you better be double-digit growth. And you go forward to urban, na city, 4 cities. Bank rate na 3 cities 95 pesos. Wamo kaya ye ina ati ni akofo ado kekaya. Tamu ni onti no. Etwa ni ntienti na menu ano di abam. Simple as so enne ye nyina hu. MPP be so mu no. No me say bibi the Ukraine war. Ukraine Russia war. Ana COVID. COVID den so e ba no. Etwa Burkina Faso jai. Etwa Cote d'Ivoire jai. Etwa Togo jai. Etwa Nigeria jai. Ana be fa Ghana nko no so wo Ghana utiri mo den. Wo no se nkro emfimfi ntime sell. Ana Ukraine Russian war no so no. Ghana nko na ye country na e world ha. All the other countries had vanished from the earth. Intia ye nko na affect yen. Ni ban ye so. Ana hu plana ni engines nyina afeli. Na system ni nyina wu. Na chese baby akono. Nyame nko obi e bo ne mpaye. Omo di boni enim so omo ko hyegem omo di papa enim so omo ko heaven ene odi ekoduru ya tansan $17 cedis 20 pesos pound mimito pound 22 cedis 50 pesos I bought it.
Of course better I believe
Mr. Fozia
I believe you yeah
oba hana me here pounds 22 cedis 50 pesos and a pound about even black market 15.5 and $1 from 17 to no and $1 and look at the rates asaba back to 10, 10.5, 10.6, 10.7. And ama prices. Say a man and a economy, economic wizards. Because Sabakaya, Kenya Japan say the tomato seller is the best economist. That time I know did about me atem. Was about me sorry na who economist who sorry I can't na wonka. What about the say krona mai? Now the best economist in Ghana is the tomato seller. I will nim sanko din sika say no benya tomato say. Na so bedru ya no benya say. Ono di ono ankasa humai okoto oniama na sidi also osesa. At that time no after just 2 months no na sidi na double. Nti no yen nyina anim ene prices ehwimba from wom inflation eno yakasa inflation enkyerese niama no yetetesu na bi inflation kyerese se niama no bakosoro mpo a ekone kitin nyabum ana ba do nso a ne ateso yenya die na yenya ye no metime akase deflation because oil anwa for gallon you could to be sala ya for so yanya 950 cedis and oil air for 8500. Look at this almost half amu crowd the west amu amikoto on 920 and amu no 500 480 5 kilograms near ton 120 ko 4 time and na so ko se obenya 55 60 and you know enyo bi na eba be kire everything na enye se bia niama ni ko for so ne ati o asumje nso aba he so be kaya MP before mu ba hand over no wo mu nyum ba ko no mutu ne say de enim Ghana for mo nti ase ode mu kodum som mu ba say kodum som because no matua for only 4 days and then 21 days and to nim say ye ba ye kodum som
energy sector
so musum afidie
wo musum fidie
ani ehuri afidie
e ba sa na president say what Nigeria ho pam within a ni asese bibia ebeka ne enne say you produce kura man broso
no dum so
hwiu
yitua into
wo mo ba o mo say teachers allowance nurses allowance then emu beba ni nyina punsan wo mo say oh school feeding ye betwam and school feeding no aye de kura
ya shemu
kina man koda ni di aduane pa wo mo say free SHS mu da ntuma no anu na ne wo mo chorus babia and na free SHS ye the private schools account ama wo mo source of funding ye tua no ni tua obobom
fertilizer
and fertilizer the chair that time on by 12 million fertilizer e cost ro na hira ye duru ha ye sem ponko mfunu ponko na so fertilizer ni the cross cars e ko to ani nyina ra maton and look at the way the economy is moving where duane bo abro na me ade ba ko mi di mu ya any kenke sellers da bia mi ko studio ameka
omomiem
masa enye
mama ne kese
enti so ene ko so amate so Kosia ko 4 cities but 2 cities o ma din nam no 2 cities o ma kosia 2 cities kosia 2 cities watch 4 ton kosia 3 cities o ma di koya 450 adentina kenke fo nko last week ana me koya mo feed for me kokono mo fie no last week me koya 3 tons oh be fabi wow 3 tons 62 bags na nyae na abro no me ton wo 300 cities per 100 kilogram
one bag
3 anya once maybe 10 kilogram 50 kilogram no aya 150 100 back na 50 back
what
me na me catch all enti me to 80 bags say akwa me catch to 40 go me ho ma me no kwan so asate so 20 cedis amami because ma beto mo 280 cedis adenti na wo to abro 1000
say abro krona na e dia
dokuno 1000 na moko ni woni moko ba jene ni woni jene ba na wo to dokuno wo da so bodokuno 5 cedis na nso so wo increase size no adan
also mo dwenti memo fo
aba
also mo dwenti memo
ye na edidie
aba
ye to di no
amwa ye
mo say edidie dodo no me say ma ni say ameme
oh ntimi ni 6 mom de o mi ni upa wa no keke na odididi oh
ana fa mi say na lawyer so fa
oh me ni lawyer de ma say otimi fa kura kasa me die ni enka ana me say exam sa odi aba no akwada keto exams na san ka odi ko say 1 year of JDM there no na sum dia baga ni ho na ne ho to no from na ebonumpo nsuo ɛtɔ
wind of change number
me kamponche hwɛ nsuo ɛtɔ every day what are you cool
yes
ani agye alaje asumbiaba me ani asumbiaba
lawyer
lawyer wo dey for bom wa na me
say on say me papa
employment 24-hour economy has started so many places and then for the first time who be that
Ghana Publishing Corporation
masa habo car say you know every focus obeshian
17,000 cars in December.
In December 17,000 cars.
Oh yes.
In 1 month December.
Oh yes.
Besides MPP for me 4,000 cars in pool.
Say duty rate ni here. Now a Ghana Publishing a boyete lawyer boyete. Ejuma obo no. Ama for you guys it's a state owned enterprise. Bet me anya mfa so. Why not?
24 hours.
Where do you? Ni ejuma obo no. All the youth in United will be assisting. Everybody is working. Scandal. MPP, 1 year. Not scandals, including president, vice president, PDS.
Any approaches? Any premise norm
contaminating of premix. In somewhere by year, and up to today, almost almost bumpire saying, me
premise na say.
Me papa bi. O wa chem kwade. Na ono de we dan kwabuzi ania ma e kan bibini ba akopɔ no mpene beka ono no timi ka se NDC for the helicopter be fire kwafuom e de ye ba kra ye ntimi vote NDC o se NDC for the helicopter be fire kwafuom ntima na nsen ya me call me krum ho no me ne kasa anam se papa na se ne me ko se mo papa ye am se de mamu no hu pa o eru ko timi ka o was akwam na anam se olumai mo papa ye se de am se amamu no wo hu pa o anam se papa onim de daada 2016 na mo pa mo no na mo tietia manfo bia no you were moving into a leap, you were jumping into a darkness, you don't know what was there. Say amana na Akufo Addo ama anka beka the president we never had. You were jumping into the darkness you didn't know. Afomana so a ono kwa de na ko onu se offend Dankwapani was Dankwapani do high you. They say the ochini be be asema ka je ma Dankwapani high you. Or he said the ochini be kura be ding. Say Ghana for the ochini be ba. That's what he told me. This is a man who says NDC for the helicopter be fan ko fum kura ba kura wonti to aba ma wo. And I'm saying na papa ke bi ka wo. Also obo na homoden. Na make us onim say oye ne dan kakra. Na no pause dan because cement ni ayon ross. Na we no. Omo obi a be school wo ho o si hostel kakra tare ho. Was me yen 10 say they above for. To be say the 10 as men pro enya ko pro bi em fa de obedi nkoche no say oh ni no. That's what I say mahama no ni no. Anam say ba man twen antie na no asem. Ekwa no nam so nyina sa bedum so e ba nyina na o man no ho dwuno man no. On the kofa Mary buy kofa plan back up on the kofa ni nyina buy no wo dwo man no per long term free SHS ko mo na mo mo asafo ni yes ono ana e blocks ana o si nyina said the be yen kola nko de da classroom me ko me school almost start here Pope John na nkola o mo di wi anu makoda dan ne ho entontom na wadwe sa ne mani nyose da bi yensi 200 schools ni fa ni nyina o mani school o mani me mate ni yensi sa ni nyina it's not dream point ti ma ne chance enso wo senya me ka makoma ma sa ma ne chance wo man mo de oye o se no mo de ampa afoni wo say na so no ana ya de no man ni epeni no mo yom so constitution ka mo man nto aso kakra
kwa me nka se
asemo ka no parce que mo man nto aso kakra ka wo ana se no de edu ha
ye be so
kwa me nka se
kwa me nka se
ye mount Ghana ha ne ya adwuma na
kwa me nka onye ni obe ka chance wa kwatena o se o tiko bo
o filisho no too man
o ma go kitu bi
lawyer no man nko bi
we ga ma go kitu bi tumi ko na ba na kwa me nka ya twan
omo badwuma ohu
mo badwuma
one ayi
also we appointment na watena Ghana habo Ghana because
mugan fodo so hawe ni nyina
but how to mean say because Ghana phones we here no ho so
come na asebo kakra ho ya awono so
muga me dey misusu say and I'm telling you this because I'm conscious for we are going beyond 2028
Oh, yeah,
in fact, we are even going beyond 2032.
Yeah, that's true.
Obi a de baby. Any power de hwemoga, any pay you manima, omunya flag bear on be do NDC mo. Ba ko kure ni ho a MPP for me no beti mama ache no. MPP for de omo bay. Anye Kena ebe ba me nipa me no e ba no. Brian Mama ka ombenya vote ni 17 20 no. Omunya hwe, Brian wonya more than 5%. Ba ko bi o kan aduchum onya more than 5%. Anye Kena ebe we. O hwe nipa wo NDC mu nyina nipa be se 5% o ma yi o mo nim nyina. Anasa man for so obi ani ho ankofo beti ma compete no. 2020 no be a done deal.
Constitution nipa na twere.
Of course.
Da be nipa na twere ena nipa nso yenya nkasa nso na be sa ka say dabi
Ena ye Quran.
Dabi
Ye dem sesem.
why not?
Of course.
Why not?
Moga omani ye ni hepo. Ekwan bia omani be ye no se ye yi. Ana o se de kwato pempenso bia. Obi ntimi mesesa ne biem. Ye de be du pempenso bia obi ntimi mesesa ne biem.
So wo ye has of folk ni.
Se musa o kan has asem na represent me be on.
Na me so mi sumi ha.
Adrian.
Ah na me ya kwato.
Ada na Benjamin Asane da agbesim person betena bench.
Anu dia na ye be kan no onya class coach. Masa onya
se wa man hwan.
Onya ha.
Anu mi kwa minim timi nka bi.
Benjamin Asane
ni. Because a figment of your own imagination.
Benjamin Asane ni de.
Wo ba wo mpa okotokoni.
Ona de ko welcome.
No de me ye kotokoni but one one.
Eh say timi da so.
See the years no.
Enti no me nua anya ye nchiachai na so one what say was send me mami nchia first mami nchia me minister Eriko Poku seja me boss no
tilapia for no
Joyce was send me ayiwa ha
tilapia ni
Joyce oso otie o pa na na Roger pram ono so otie o bie kusa wo enti no
oncha wo yere.
Oh, Ajia. That's what Ajia Lima menini na tewo.
For Ajia so onchia no.
For Ajia menini na nkeba ana ya friend so me program bi.
Okay, na the war is a western region.
Yeah.
Where is that man?
Ajia there so
I am the movie.
And we are one ka bia mu so amanti mu din nyina.
Mechia get fan administrator Mr. Paul AJ.
Esther Ada
and mechia no pa. Angopo nyami nshao. Mechia na mechia
Kwesi poku ya chao.